Hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, back with another video, and this is just gonna kind of be a quick short video on some of the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator plushies that I got. Now, I got some of them, basically my favorite ones that they had, besides the exclusives. The exclusives look amazing, I love them so much. Alright, so, here, let me just start showing them off. So, first of all, I got L-Chip, so I'm gonna give like a detailed review about all these guys, because, I only have 3, so why not? So, L-Chip, he looks really good, the coloring on him is absolutely perfect, they didn't get anything wrong. Mine is just a bit wonky, this eye is higher than this eye, and this eye is actually lower, you can tell it's like touching this, but I mean that's okay, it's a bit deformed, I don't care, you know, I'll probably just buy another one, whatever, so then I can have 2, because I do really like these plushies. Then there's these knee pads, which they could have easily printed on, but they did not, and there's no printing on here except this, which I do not know how they would have done that without it. So I love the brown on him, it's not even the same color as Freddy, it's a completely new color, which is awesome. Everything is either crochet stitched, I don't know, I thought I knew the term. Yeah, this is a little beaver tail, which I was a bit disappointed. I mean, I would have been okay if they printed the padding, the stripes on it, you know, like the beavers had, but I mean, whatever, you know, why not just leave it unprinted? It's not stuffed, which I'm actually happy it's not. I just think it's better without it. And his hat, it's made, in my opinion, of a horrible material, because these are meant to be soft plushies to snuggle up with, and you cannot snuggle with this. I've already tried. The edge is pretty sharp. This, I know, he looks amazing, but you can't really snuggle with him, because I love to snuggle with my plushies, but it more just itches your skin. He also has these teeth that are a bit off from here, but I know why they did that. They didn't want it to, like, look wonky or anything. So, the hat is made of a weird material, but, I mean, I don't mind it at all. It's the same material they use for Cagney Carnation, except they made it extra thick. They, like, kind of doubled it up, and they had to print that. I don't know how they would have done it. And they did stuff the top part. So otherwise, and this does kind of look like an actual hat, though. So I'd say overall, I would give L-Chip a 9 out of 10. And now, the next one we have is Lefty. Now, this plushie, in my opinion, is like absolutely perfect. There's only basically one thing wrong with him. There's basically one thing wrong with Lefty, but that's about it. So, no, 2 things. 2 things. Well, 2-ish things. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Alright, so first, the one thing off the bat. This is what a lot of people are annoyed about, but I kind of like it. They made him, like, kind of a gray. I actually completely think it was a good idea to make him this color. They also have done this with the Mystery Mini. I'll just put that off to the side there. So the designs and other things can show up and it's not too dark. A lot of people, they hate this, but I'm like, well, if it was black and you, like, couldn't see this eye or his eyebrows or this or his nose, it would look bad. And then the other thing which they could have done is just not put this white dot here. It kind of looks like he has a really lazy eye, even though he's meant to have no eye. And I think they could have put the eyelid down in the middle. So besides this single eye, which they actually copied this eye off of Mangle. So besides that one single eye, I'd say otherwise he's a pretty amazing plush. They did basically just copy Rockstar Freddy, but this is, like, they could have printed this on, but they didn't. A new type of bow tie, which is very nice. He just also has a really good shape, and these plushies, I noticed, are really well stuffed, at least the ones I got. They're a lot better stuffed than the previous series. And one thing that mine has that I don't think they all have is there was a wrong stitch in the fabric right there, so his hat is always creased like that, which is a bit annoying. But, I mean, hey, I can deal with it. And the last one is a bit of a train wreck. Actually, I know why a lot of people think he kind of looks off, but they can't pinpoint it. Helpy. So, if you noticed, his body is actually a lot smaller than the other plushie's body. His arms are shorter, his body's not as tall, his legs are shorter. And, I think, but they made his head bigger than some of the other plushies. So I think that's why he looks really off. one thing. The second thing, okay, I'm pointing out mainly all the flaws. The second thing is his teeth, in my opinion, are way too small, and it kind of annoys me. I don't know, it kind of looks like failed braces or something. His eyes, I don't know what's going on here. Like, it's not really working. Like he is so different from the mystery mini. I'm like, how do you do that amazing on the mini, but this bad on this? You know, I don't know. So there's that. And his snout, I feel like, is one of the things. It's more of a circle when it's clearly not meant to be a circle at all. Do you see this? Like, why could they have not just done what these have, you know? So it's not even like a snout at all. It's like a circle, which doesn't look very good. His body, if you cover up his head, looks absolutely perfect here. Like, look how perfect that looks. It's meant to be nice and small like Helpy. But the head is another thing. And he does have some printing. Like, why can't you just sew that on? You know? I don't know. But that's about it. And he looks absolutely horrible from the side. Like, what is this? So, I mean, I'm really trying to like him because Helpy is one of my favorite characters. But I just... I feel like they put in too much attention to detail on some of the other parts of him that should have more. Well, guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all later. Goodbye!